Learning Languages. 56 perguntas em inglês com when. When do you study? When do you study? When do you study? When do you get up? When do you get up? When do you get up? When are you going? When are you going? When are you going? When is Paul going to arrive? When is Paul going to arrive? When is Paul going to arrive? When is Mary going to leave? When is Mary going to leave? When is Mary going to leave? When are you going to be at school? When are you going to be at school? When are you going to be at school? When did they go to the theater? When did they go to the theater? When did they go to the theater? When did they go? When did they go? When did they go? When you are hungry, what do you like to eat? When you are hungry, what do you like to eat? When you are hungry, what do you like to eat? When you see a spider, do you run away? When you see a spider, do you run away? When you see a spider, do you run away? When a topic, is it difficult for you to decide what to do? When is it difficult for you to decide what to do? When in the topic, is it difficult for you to decide what to do? When did that happen? When did that happen? When did that happen? When you travel, to usually stay in hotels. When you travel, to you usually stay in hotels. When you travel, to usually stay in hotel. When was the last time you went to a dinner party? When was the last time you went to a dinner party? When was the last time you went to a dinner party? When do you take a shower? When do you take a shower? When do you take a shower? When is all your family at home? When is all your family at home? And is all your family at home? When do you go to the beach? When do you go to the beach? When do you go to the beach? When do you have your holidays? When do you have your holidays? When do you have your holidays? When's your birthday? When is your birthday? When is your birthday? When do you get presents? When do you get presents? When do you get a present? When do you study? When do you study? When do you study? When do they go to the church? When do they go to church? When do they go to church? When do they celebrate? When do they celebrate? When do they celebrate? When does the family have breakfast? When does the family have breakfast? When does the family have breakfast? When does the family go to work? When does the family go to work? When does the family go to work? When do the children come home? When do the children come home? When do the children come home? When was the discovery of America? When was the discovery of America? When was the discovery of America? When were they free and happy? When were they free and happy? When were they free and happy? When do military bands play music in the parks? When the military bands play music in the parks? When the military bands play music in the park? When are you having an English test at school? When are you having an English test at school? When are you having English test at school? When do you arrive? When do you arrive? When do you arrive? When do you go to class? When do you go to class? When do you go to class? When can I see you? 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 When were you home? When were you home? When were you home? When did you get back? When did you get back? When did you get back? When did she finish school? When did she finish school? When did she finish school? When were you born? When were you born? When were you born? When were you President of the United States? When were you President of the United States? When were you President of the United States? When did you go there? When did you go there? When did you go there? When you come back? When will you come back? When will you come back? Will you come back? When are you going to travel? When are we going to travel? Where are you going to travel? When are you going to the farm? When are you going to the farm? When are you going to the farm? When I can see Dr. Smith? When can I see Dr. Smith? When can I see Dr. Smith? When is the bomb expected to explode? When is the bomb expected to explode? When is the bomb expected to explode? When was Vicky born? When was Vicky born? When was Vicky born? When will your boyfriend marry you? When will your boyfriend marry you? When will your boyfriend marry you? When will his class begin? When will his class begin? When will his class begin? When will Jess pay me back? When will Jess pay me back? When will you just pay me back? When would you like to have an apartment? When you like to have an apartment? When do you like to have an apartment? When is the wedding? When is the wedding? When is the wedding? When is the next train to Paris? When is the next train to Paris? When the next train to Paris? When is it open? When is it open? When is it open? When is the news? When is the news? When is the news? When did she give birth? When did she give birth? When did she give birth? When does the bank open? When does the bank open? When does the bank open? When will they stop? When will they stop? When will they stop?